Hey, how's it going everybody? This video is for those of you who are trying to find an inexpensive gift for somebody, or for a beginner who wants to get into flying drones for the first time. Here I have the world's smallest camera drone. It's called the Cheerson CX-10C. So when I was growing up, I always imagined a RC plane or a helicopter with a camera, but back then the cameras were so big that it was not cool. I mean, the airplanes couldn't handle it. Here you could pretty much fit it in the palm of your hand. It's just, technology is so amazing now. Anyways, in the package you're gonna get your USB cable, extra set of propellers, user manual, your transmitter, and of course your quadcopter. What's not included is the USB cable, the SD card, and the batteries to power up the transmitter. So I paid about 20 bucks online, but with the batteries and then the SD card, it jumped up the price to about 30 bucks. That's still not bad if you want to have something to beat up around the office or inside your house somewhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this outside and show you how it flies outside. But it was actually made for indoors, but you know, let's see if it can handle a light breeze outside. Also, I've been putting this video off for so long now. I think I got this back in December. It is now August, or actually it's September already. Holy, almost Christmas again. I think now Cheerson, the Cheerson brand, has even come up with something that's this small and also has you can do FPV and control it with your smartphone. Maybe that'll be the next video I'll make, the FPV version of this. But for now, let's go ahead and check this out and see how it handles. Alright, so I'm taking off, and you notice that I'm getting a little bit wobbly outside. Well, it's because I could barely see the quadcopter is so small. But once you can see it again, you're going to regain control and you're able to control it better. As for the camera, I almost called it a camera. As for the camera, it's a 0.3 megapixel camera, and it performed better on a cloudy day versus a sunny day. It's still not bad for what you paid for, so I'm gonna go ahead and fly it again here and keep flying over my yard. The range on this thing was 50 to 60 feet, and in the box it says 90 feet, but outside I could barely get 50 to 60 feet before I started losing control of the quadcopter. So here I am flying around my yard. One thing you can do is change the sensitivity levels on your transmitter. It either has beginner, intermediate, or expert, and what that does is how the quadcopter handles. That way you don't, if you're a beginner, you can control it better. Intermediate, once you start learning how to operate the controllers. It also does flips. You see here it does a couple flips. I did a front flip, side flip, etc. It says in the user manual how to do it. I'm not going to explain too much on that. It's pretty simple. You just press down on the joystick, and then you'll hear the quadcopter start beeping, and then it does the flip by itself. By no means this is not a racing quadcopter, so you're not going to get acro mode. And if you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. It's for racers. For crashes, it handles awesome. I mean, I give it a thumbs up for crashes. I thought I was gonna break it right there when I crashed, and I didn't even bend the propeller, so it's pretty awesome that nothing broke on this. So for 20-30 bucks, awesome quadcopter. Great gift. You can buy it and fly it in your office, wherever. So I recommend indoors. You saw me outdoors, it was wobbling a little bit too much. Alright, here is the quadcopter compared to a quarter, and the transmitter is no bigger than a dollar bill, so pretty small, as you can see there. One thing I forgot to talk about is the flight times. I got 2 to 5 minutes, and that's what it says on the box, so that's what you'll get. As for charging the battery, I charged mine in about 20 minutes. It says it takes an hour to charge, so I guess it depends on your USB port. So yeah, $20 to $30 for this quadcopter. I'm gonna put down the description below and some technical specs. So yeah, great gift, great stocking stuffer, and great beginner drone right here. I definitely recommend it. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and thank you for watching.